Good morning, student. This is class 7, subject science, and topic which I am going to teach you today. Topic processing of silks. The processing of silk. In processing of silk there are 4 stages. First, sorting cocoons. The cocoons are sorted according to the color, size, shape, and texture. As these affect the final quality of the silk. Cocoons may range from white and yellow to grayish. Second, softening of sericin. Silk filament is a double strand of fibrin which is held together by a gummy substance called sericin. That gummy substance is known as sericin, or that is called silk gum. After sorting the cocoons, they are put, through a series of hot and cold immersion, as the serine must be softened to permit the unwinding of the filament as one continuous thread. And third topic will be, reeling the filament. The process of unwinding the silk filament from the cocoon and combining them together make thread of raw silk is called reeling. When you are going to make thread of raw silk, that is called reeling. For commercial purpose, 3 to 10 fine filament are reeled together at a time to produce desired diameter of raw silk thread. Reeled it, and the final usable length of reeled filament is near about 300 to 600 meters. Fourth, welling. What is welling? The silk filament is reeled into skeins, and which are packed is a small bundle called books. That is small, which packed in small bundles, that is known as book, weighing 2 to 4.5 kilogram. And these are put into bales weighing, about what will be weight? Weight will near about 60 kg, 60 kilogram. In this form, raw silk is shifted, to silk mills all over the world. First, that will 2 to near about 4.5 kilogram. After that, we packed it in 60 kg, and that is sent to mills for making cloth. This is known as welling. And silk fiber are then spun into silk threads there in mill, which are woven into silk cloth by weaver. Varieties of silk. So I am going to teach you about variety of silk. What is variety of silk? You can see these 4 processes: sorting cocoons, softening of sericin, and reeling the filaments, and welling in this picture. And try to understand about variety of silk. many different types of silk are produced by huge variety of different type of insects. Only very few have commercial value. The four commercially known varieties of natural silks are: number one, Mulberry silk; number two, Tussar silk; number three, Muga silk; number four, Ir silk. So there are four variety. Listen one time more. Number one, Mulberry silk; number two, Tussar silk; number three, Muga silk; number four, Ir silk. I am going to teach you about an activity. Try to understand about it. You know, what will you do to identify you? How can you identify fabrics by burning them? This is identification. How can you identify? You know, take a small piece of cotton, nylon, and silk. Take a small piece of cotton, nylon, and silk, and wool also. Bring each piece near a burner flame by holding it with a pair of forceps. Carefully, you will observe what will happen. Say, when you're burning cotton, cotton burns steadily, producing light and smoke, and smell will like burning paper. And second, when you're going to burn nylon, and nylon melt and shrink, what will be smell of nylon? It is like burning plastics, And third, when you're going to burn silk, it burns slowly and smell like burning hair. And fourth, when you are going to burn wool, and it burns slowly and wool smell like burning hair. Okay? And there are next topic. This is for health and hazard in wool and silk industry. How can you keep yourself safe when you're working in these factories or these industries? Health hazards are associated with almost every industries. When we are working in silk industries, that time, in the wool industry, first in wool industry, when you are working wool industry, the workers who short wool often suffer from a fatal disease called anthrax. That person who is working in wool industry, that is anthrax or Sartor's disease, which is caused by an infection of anthrax bacteria. Anthrax bacteria cause disease, anthrax, Second, the reeling of silk thread requires worker to stand, for 12 to 16 hours in a day. Worker stand 10 to 16, 12 to 16 hours there, and resulting in backaches and spine problems and problems related to vision. And workers in the silk industry have to dip their hands into hot water, you can see, and to judge by touch whether the fine threads of silk have loosened enough to be wound. This often causes blisters and open wound or injury or their hand that can cause infection. And next, workers who are exposed to continuous vapor from the boiling cocoons and diesel fumes from machines suffer from respiratory disease like is respiratory bronchitis. They suffer from bronchitis. So there are health and hazard in wool and silk industries. I taught you. you know you will you will prepare a short note in your note copy. Okay.